Greetings Internet, welcome to Aaron Plays. In this episode we'll be doing the German turn 2 of Anzio by Avalon Hill. In the Allied turn, or prior turn, in the prior episode, the Allies tried another attack on Naples which failed, but they did do a landing on the other side of the Italian peninsula by a para acting as a commando. So we'll see how much this stretches the German defence, see what they're going to do, what the reactions are going to be. Let's have a look at the map board. The Germans received one replacement, which is an infantry replacement, which I can bring in on any major city. So as Naples is a major city, it can be brought in there as long as it has a supply route free of zone of control all the way back to north of the board. Is that the ideal place to bring it? Can't see why not, as it's an extra step loss that can be absorbed, or actually moved out to rebuild a unit. I'm removing these air counters because this turn the Germans only get one. I just realised what I've forgotten from last episode. It was the Allied air. So let me actually do that now while I'm thinking about it. Okay, so again, it could only be used south of this fold of the board, so we're going to use it again to try and interdict that unit there. So it's interdicted, it can't do strap move. So yeah, let's do that. Okay. Looking for a 1, 2 or 3 for no effect. So, and we didn't use the naval support either. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. What am I like? What am I like? Anywho, so yes, so the Germans can only bring in, and I'm going to put it near here to remind me that they've only got one air support counter. Okay, so what to do? Defend here. Don't really want to lose this air base at the present moment, because that is maintaining air superiority whilst they hold on to that. But there's two victory locations that are coming up. The Allies have got quite a lot of units coming on the south here. So where's the best defence? We've got to maintain in and around the pocket, but do we need so much actual strength? That is the question. Okay, let's see. The replacement counter I brought in here. So he's allowed to be brought in as long as he's not isolated. The city's not isolated, or in zone of control of an Allied unit. And what I'm going to do is that it's an infantry replacement can actually rebuild this Panzer Grenadier that took a step loss last round, as long as it's not within 3 hexes of an Allied unit. So I'm actually going to use these to garrison Salerno. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. Let's just put the victory point counter just off the map edge there. At the end of the movement phase, the replacement count will come off and that unit will regain its strength. So that just leaves the little Nebelwerfer brigade holding Napoli. That's not going to cut the mustard, so we need a bit more strength than that. And remember, strap move can move double the amount as long as it doesn't end adjacent, as in zone of control of an enemy unit. So what we're going to do that with? Well, we've got a panzer unit, or we've got an infantry unit. The Allies have done a couple of attacks there, so let's put a bit of a stronger division in. Put these guys into Napoli. Potentially can move the Nebelwerfers out. Okay. And we've got an armoured unit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on the main road, 10, 11. Not the best defensive location. And then we'll put the Nebelwerfers with them. Okay. Are the Germans going to launch an attack? There's a defence of 5 there. We can get some strength there, so why not? Six, 12, 18. It's a 5. Actually, one step there will be less as 17 to 5. Okay, that looks good enough to do that attack there. If we try to go here, we'll have to do a soak-off attack on a unit that's got defence of, if the attack is launched from this hex side, 10. Yeah, we don't have... it doesn't give a guy's own problem is under control, but to go there, no, not really enough strength. Okay, let's keep that unit sitting on that mountain there, and we will give it a little bit of extra support on there, giving it 2, 3, that's 6 defence on that mountain. If you're actually attacking across here, it'll be tripled. So, no. So that just leaves what to do. And this little chap, I mean, he's only got defence of 1. So let's send back are they Panzer Grenadiers? No, yeah, the Panzer Grenadiers. Some Panzer Grenadiers. Across a bridge, so he won't be doubled. Yeah, it's tricky. The Germans have got to hold this area for, I'd say, at least another, or stop the Allies doing strap moves. So I'm quite happy to keep those panzers there. We've got 2 infantry over here. Now they can go 1, 2. I'd actually put one of them there. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So you got 16. So moving back to there. Which then leaves this unit to guard, to stop the Allies using the roads and getting up quickly. So, zone of control, zone of control. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. He's going to be surrounded though, isn't he, in that position? Let's occupy that position there. Is that going to stop him being surrounded? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. Possibly. But we've got to stop something along that line. There's not enough, is there? There's not enough guys to go around. Okay, let's stick him on this side of the river here. Yes, that's probably the better location. Okay, so that's the... Is that all the German movement? Okay, so we've got a couple of attacks. So we're going to start with a small one. So we've got Allied defence of 1 being attacked by a German attack of 3. 3 to 1. Okay. Boom. Let's put the dice tower up. 3 to 1 with a 3. Defender takes 1 step and retreats. Okay. They can retreat as an evacuation. And that's his 1 step. I will have to colour code that in. And we'll put him off board. The Allies can evacuate, and then the German can advance in. Doosh. Both units advancing. Okay. Then the more important attack, which is these 3 against here. So let's just double check the odds. So it's 6. No, it's not. He's a Panzer unit and he's attacking into rough. So it's 1 step lost less. 5 plus 6 is 9. My math sucks. 11 plus 6 is 17. We don't need the air support, so we'll keep it at 17. 2. 5. 3 to 1 again. Look at the dice, there it is. 3 to 1 with a 5. Okay. 3 to 1 with a 5. Well, that sucks. That's the worst result that could have gotten there. 1 step loss for the Axis. I'm reading that right, aren't I? No retreats or anything, just 1 step loss for the Axis. And it can be either one of these 2 units, so we'll take it on this one here, the Luftwaffe. Okay, with the lower step unit now put into place, I suppose the advantage of that, it means that these guys are either going to pull back or attack all 3 of those units during the Allied 3rd turn, which I don't think they'll do. They'll probably fall back to the hill there. Okay, so that just leaves the 1 air support to be allocated, and where to allocate it? I think we'll allocate it on this end unit here. Or the unit on Salerno. Actually, we'll do the unit on Salerno. Actually, can the Axis place their air support south of that line? That's a good question. Yes, it doesn't limit. Okay, so we won't place it here, we'll place it here. And that concludes the German turn. Yeah, you get another look at me as I say goodbye. Hope you enjoyed that. If you can, as what I said, one of the people I observed on YouTube said, pay your rent by hitting the like button. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And any comments, much appreciated. Other than that, see you on the Allied Turn 3. All the best. Bye, Internet.